I should inform you that it actually represents financial wealth. Hey guys, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Okami. Last time we defeated the Crimson Helm before going around Taka Pass and getting a whole bunch of collectibles, the remaining collectibles. In this part, we're gonna head off to Kamiki Village and attend that festival. First off, I want to equip the life beads, and subsequently the Infinity Judge will become my sub-weapon. Just a more powerful version of the Devout beads. That is all. Anyways, I've also gone right ahead and fought all those demons off screen. Those on Haruka's monster list. So let's head right into the inn and pay her a visit to reveal that, yep, we completed her list. I can't believe I have to knock down the door in order to enter. Anyways. There's my little warrior. I'm so happy to see you're okay. No way! All my enemies' names have been crossed out. Come to think of it, I've been feeling more upbeat lately. You've really extracted revenge on all my enemies. Words cannot explain how happy I am. I promise you a reward, but this is really all I have. It's good enough. Sorry I can't offer you anything else for all your hard work, but my father treasured that, so I hope you will too. Well, it's expensive in the shops, so might as well. I actually haven't used the one that I got in from Mika yet. No, I haven't. I'll still hold off on using them immediately, though personally, though if you want to use it right now, go right ahead. By the way, you saw those paw prints there on the loading screen? If you were playing the original PlayStation 2 game, you would be able to play mini-games on the load screen. You would just simply tap the buttons to the rhythm that the paw prints appear. This was removed in later versions of the games because the processor of the Wii and the PlayStation 3 was, just too fast, and it would have made the game impossible to play. Since if you get 50 of them, a 50-hit combo, you will actually earn yourself a Demon Fang. However, of course, that's now impossible because the loading screen lasts maybe 5 to 10 seconds. It's available in the Steam version again, but again, it's impossible to beat unless you have a particularly slow processor. I'm not even going in the right direction, am I? Or, no, I wasn't, because I guess I could use a mermaid coin, but I kind of want, part of me kind of wants to walk there. And it's probably better if I cut it out until I actually get to Kamiki Village. So, be right there in a second. Well, a second for you, but longer for me. Pretty ominous, actually. Well, I hope everything is okay. The pigs seem happy. Kind of worried about these chants. Kind of worried that the fact that I went right past Kamiki Village. Alright, back to the land of the cherry blossoms. Now it's suddenly nighttime. Time of the full moon.
That's what I call a full moon, come to think of it. Doesn't the Okami festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Oh no! They're gonna finish off all the sake if we don't hurry! Come on, Nami! Get the lead out!
Come on, it's a race to get drunk. We need to get drunk too. Can't hog it all for yourself. Everyone's gathering in front of Susanoo's house.
Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Susanoo's place?
You come out here this instant, Susanoo. You have some explaining to do. How could you have drunk all the sacred sake meant for Konohana?
Huh? Susanoo did what? You can come out, Susanoo. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake. This is bad.
Yeah, how are we gonna get drunk now?
Why would you drink all 8 purification sake, Pops?
He must be really drunk. You saw how big that barrel is, and that's like 30% alcohol. Well, we did fill it up with water, so it's more like 15, but still. That's like... what? 35 proof? I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just had to have a drink.
Well, it wasn't any old sake. This isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shiranui's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing?
Leave me alone. I don't care about Nagi and his really bad friend. I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
There isn't a drop of 8 purification sake left.
Susanoo was acting like a madman when he returned to the village. He drank all the sacred sake and then hauled it in his house. All the sacred sake Kushi brewed is gone. And we helped.
Why do you have to go and do that? This is terrible. I mean, 8 purification sake is what?
Sorry, had to cough there.
I mean, 8 purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse. It's the return of Orochi, you know.
The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault. I'm to blame for all your misfortunes.
Just words, you fool! Do you realize what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake?
It was I who committed that unspeakable act in the moon cave. It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world.
What is that fool talking about?
I was sick of hearing about how I'm a descendant of Nagi. I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword Tsukuyomi. But the legend was true and I've unleashed an unspeakable evil. And the curse consumed all of Nippon.
This is madness!
This is Sparta.
You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi?
I fled to the village out of fear. Then I blocked its entrance with a boulder and hid underground. Now you must be strong. After that, I tried fleeing here and there, but the gods would not leave me be. They stared down at me. And let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least,
Not until through the dreaded Orochi. It knows that Tsukuyomi was removed and the moon cave vanished. But if what Susanna said is true, that would mean Oroshi's rite of sacrifice. On the eve of the full moon, the enchanted serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth.
Susano, you are no coward. If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can. You can do it. After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come.
Wait, Kushi, you're not going to...
Behold, my Thunder Brew! The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely I can intoxicate even Orochi. Hey, Kuchi, wait! She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she?
No, Kushi, wait!
Well, Hayabusa fulfilled his promise. But this seems like Kushi is all ready to get sacrificed. Brought the kimono, sacrificial kimono and everything.
Don't try to stop me, Isun. Or you, Snowy. If Orochi's chosen victim runs away, disaster will befall Kamiki. But that's not why I'm doing this. What? There's too much suffering in the world. I'm going to use my sake to rid us of this evil menace. Are you crazy? We're talking about the dreaded Orochi here. That attitude's gonna get you killed. You really think you'd win with a little jug of sake? Yes, Isun. I guess I am crazy. But it's the only way. My sake is the only answer. I'm going, and I'll defeat that monster with my sake.
awesome music. This song is called Giving Kushi a Ride. It should be mentioned that Kushi is based on the story of Kushinada. The story is that Susanoo, born from Nagi, was a rather disobedient god and rather disrespectful to boot, and oh my gosh, really? So the story goes that Susanoo I'm getting distracted by this battle. Hold on. And Kushi magically appears on our back again. The story is that since Susanoo was such a disobedient god, he was kicked out of his home by his father Nagi. But one day, Susanoo ended up coming across a home. When he entered into the home, he learned that this man was having his daughters sacrificed to a dragon called Yamata no Orochi, and that his daughter, Kushinaga, was to be the 8th daughter to be sacrificed. Susanoo offered to go and slay Orochi, but ended up failing. He returned with a plan, and his plan was to get Orochi drunk with the sake. Susanoo ended up disguising himself as Kushi, stepped in with the sake, got Orochi drunk, and then proceeded to cut off Orochi's 8 heads as well as his 8 tails. That is the story so far, and of course, we got some parallels to that Shinto story. Now that I finally finished telling that story and got some more context on why Kushi is so important, let's move onward. Ah, Mika. Kushi, what on earth are you doing? Oh, Mika knew Kushi? I didn't know that. I heard a deafening peal of thunder just from the village right now. Believe me, this is no night to be wandering about outside. It is for her, apparently. We've actually never gone here before. If we can make it to the end, we would not be able to cross into that barrier, but now that Orochi has escaped, and it's the night of the sacrifice, we can. Oh jeez, look who's here. I knew you'd come, Amaterasu. I take it you enjoyed your rendezvous with the sacrificial girl, eh?
None of your business, you half-baked prophet!
Like I said, you couldn't enter the barrier before, but now... Yep, with the Serpent's Crystal we can enter.
Hey, that's the serpent crystal you stole from us!
Well, the moon cave is open. You've played your part. Now leave the rest to me, Amaterasu.
Why you? What's the meaning of this?
The barrier came back. Meaning? Does a saying, like a moth to the flame, ring any bells? I mean, you went in on your own accord, no? Of course, only one other besides the victim is supposed to get in. I guess you really don't count, my little bouncing friend. That or Amaterasu is void because she's a god, but okay.
Dang it! Looks like we've been set up again, Nami!
But were you not planning to enter the cave anyway, Machire? It is time for you to shine, Amaterasu. Now, let me leave you with this little prophecy. Look at the moon, the moon came out! Waka Baka. Pardon, Mashiri, that wasn't a very good one. It's a little half-baked. Au revoir.
Guess we're stuck here. But we were planning on taking care of that Orochi anyway. Get it out, Nami. It's no use. Let's go check the place out.
That's right. Once you enter the moon cave, you cannot leave. Welcome to the moon cave. This is your one and only time that you're ever going to enter here. After you complete the dungeon, the moon cave, you can never enter it again.
Huh? Oh, great. The stairway has crumbled away. Good or not, this is just too big a leap for you. We either have to find a way around, or we can go our way. You know, our way. It's so obvious. It's that saying of mine. Think before you think. I know it'll take a lot of guts to do that now.
As you can see, rejuvenation does not work. So, take Ifsun's advice. Leap before we think. Welcome to the calcified cavern.
Wow! That was quite a fall! What we got ourselves into this time? Well, now that we're down here, I hope you can sniff out Kishi's whereabouts, Fumo.
Hold it right there, Fluffy! What do you think you're doing? What business do you have at the moon cave? Stronghold of our master, the great Orochi!
Over there!
Oh, you! Never thought I would see your face here! I can spy you a mile away!
You fixing for a fight, you chumps? Well, we don't have time to mess around with big players like you. But if you insist, then hurry up so I can
And he gives you a radish and some yen. Ah, jeez. But anyways, calcified cavern. By the way, don't worry about stray beads or sun fragments because you won't be able to find them here. Anyways, looks like Kushi dropped the Thunder Brew. Oh, that means she's in trouble. Fragrant sake representing the culmination of Kushi's skills.
Hey, isn't that this Dave's Gucci sake? There's still some left, but I'm not sure it'll be enough to take care of Orochi.
We're in trouble. Anyways, Golden Gate here. Which is strange because technically what's coming up is not a boss. Got a holy bone ass. And down there, a black demon gate. Enter inside. And we got a new enemy. This is the Black Imp. And he has a smaller taiko drum. Battle him like any other imp. You want to take care of these skulls. Otherwise, they start firing their lasers. And their floral finisher, I failed to get, but the floral finisher is Power Slash, just like most of them. Just like most any other imp. Inside here, we got a mask. Imp's face covering. Wear it to be accepted as one of their own.
Hey, this is one of those masks those imps wear.
By the way, the symbol on those imps' masks, they actually do have meaning and they do represent their power. It's kind of interesting.
But this one's so plain, no design on it or anything. Of course, any respectable artist can't resist a blank canvas. I mean, you just want to paint something on it, you know? Hold on a sec, Furball. I'm gonna spiff it off a bit.
You can draw literally anything you want. After some careful consideration, I knew what I want to draw. No. And again, I guess I'll have to give me a minute. Well, yeah. Whoopsie. Hold on. At least it give you multiple attempts. Yep. You see that right. If you don't know what this character is, it's Kami. And if you don't know what a Kami is, it literally translates as God. I literally just put a mask on it that will tell all the imps in the area that I am a god and not a wolf. This is to prove that the imps are, well, illiterate. Now you're talking, but you like it this time. Let me see it. Yes, I do. Ta-da! Now you're one mean-looking imp that says God on his face. But seriously, this
is no time to fool around. Only an imp would get a kick out of wearing a mask like this. While we're screwing around here, that Orochi's gonna take poor little Gucci in. And I got better to think about it.
Let's try to go back to those imps, eh? And sure enough,
What are you doing here? Looking for intruders? There was that silly-looking wolf a while back, but there's nothing else there. But nothing else out of the ordinary. We got this place covered. Get back to your post now. Boss, what post? The sacrificial ceremony for the great Orochi is to be held today. Everyone's busy getting ready. There's no time to play around. What are you waiting for? Get in there and help. Oh, okay, I'm on it.
they literally can't read kanji. Goodness gracious. And the achievement is To the Moon, Ami. To the Moon. That was such a great video game. But anyways, welcome to the Moon Cave. Actually looks pretty civilized. It's like we got a little city going on. The whole gimmick of this area is that we got multiple doors, but nothing that we can do. Over here, we got a nice little kitchen. Told you this is civilized.
What a foul stench! What the heck are making in there?
Apparently lizards. Well, okay. Snakes are known for eating other snakes, so why not? I believe there's an imp over here, yeah.
This is fine time for the chef to disappear. Last time I remember, he was right in front of that big pot. Where could he be?
So he's upset that the chef is missing. Well, over here, we got an origin mirror. I highly recommend that you save in another save slot. Make a new save just for the Moon Cave. Because like I said, you can never enter the Moon Cave ever again. So make sure you save in a separate save file. Anyways, got these vines here. Really? Oh. Why did I think that I can use vine twice? Anyways, do that. He should be dead. Actually, can imps die from burns?
Hurry, stop! Hey, sweetheart! Yeah, you! Get me out of here before I end up well done! Hurry!
Ah, recognize that Amaterasu is? Amaterasu? I mispronounced the name of a Shinto god. And I hope I'm not upsetting any Japanese viewers who come across this video. Amaterasu. Apparently they recognize Amaterasu as female, but can't recognize that she is a god or a wolf, but honestly think she's an imp. Oh jeez.
That was a close call, darling!
And I love this guy's name, Ajimi.
I'm the fabulous head chef of this kitchen, by the way! No need for formalities, you can just call me a Jimmy!
Jimmy!
I was treated with such tender loving care that I totally spaced out and almost cooked my own goose! Tender loving care? What an absolutely fabulous mess you have there, sweetheart!
Can you read the kanji on it?
Say, how would you like to be my assistant? Assistant? Oh no, I have to whip up a lips-making appetizer to wet Lord Orochi
married to Orochi?
Well, I can't relate to your obsession with detail. I mean, quality does suffer when you cut corners. All artists know that. Anyway, I mean, fruitcake. That's fabulous news, sweetheart. There are 4 secret ingredients I'll need you to find. Now pay attention. All of them can be found somewhere in the moon cave. Okay, here goes. Ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, black demon horn. Got that?
Doesn't sound too bad. Except for the eyeball, the lips, and the liver. Oh, I guess liver would be okay. I mean, people do eat liver, but not from an ogre. Then again, ogres don't exist in real life, so...
Okay, then, I'm counting on you. Oh, silly me, I almost forgot. Here, take this key with you. The welfare's was up to you, darling.
Grab the key. Actually, I think we're gonna end it here. Drop the key. And we're gonna save. Next time on Let's Play Okami, we'll collect some ingredients for a Jimmy. See you guys next time. And the key just went right back into my mouth. Okay. Weird.